Alright, good afternoon. Thanks for clicking on to the Sunday edition of Vogan's European Outlook. We've got a couple of days left of summer. We are about to enter a new season, and certainly August is ending on a complete opposite note to where it started. Record warm at the opening week of August, and more or less the potential is there for the coldest end of August bank holiday on record for the British Isles. So here's the temperature anomalies for during the day yesterday across the British Isles, firmly below normal, all thanks to a strong northerly wind keeping things distinctly cool, and that was extending all the way into France and Spain and Portugal as well. The month of August overall, major trim back on the extreme temperature anomaly, the positive that we had at the beginning of the month. As the month has worn on, chillier weather has been the mainstay, and the controlling factor getting pulled in from the Atlantic on an unusually strong jet stream, and that has been continuing to chip away at this warm temperature anomaly. We're going to even see it going slightly less than this. So this August, when all is said and done, will be very insignificant really, given what we've seen back at the beginning of the month. All thanks to low pressure continuing to pile in. Sea surface temperatures across the North Atlantic look like this here, firmly warmer than normal surrounding Greenland. Perhaps a lot of that could be to do with the lack of sea ice in the Arctic, of course. We have still got this ribbon of cooler than normal extending from Ireland out into the North Atlantic, and of course we've got warmer than normal from the Azores to the Portuguese and even the French coast. So this contrast between very warm and very cool is also helping, along with other factors over North America, is helping to enhance the jet stream across the Atlantic, hence why we've had back-to-back very strong storms for August across the British Isles. But it's that contrast also feeding back to the atmosphere, aiding that an unusually strong jet stream. So of course we just have seen the landfall of Hurricane Laura on the US Gulf Coast, and what we are going to see is that system being absorbed into the mid-latitude pattern. Of course, as went from a fully tropical feature, now extra tropical, and it's merging with a larger area of low pressure over eastern Canada. What that's going to do is it's going to push its way across the Atlantic, riding north of this area of high pressure that's been fairly suppressed during the second half of August, of course. Thanks to that strong jet stream from North America to Europe, we've had this suppressed Azores high. It's never managed to really get fully into the UK thanks to the setup overall. But you can see here as we skip forward that this would be the feature that's taken on Hurricane Laura, and what we'll see is that scooting across the Atlantic, continuing to suppress this area of high pressure, because the jet stream is still just too strong for this to allow to build northwards. And what that'll do is it continues to keep the westerly airflow in, so it remaining below normal temperature wise across the British Isles as we go through into at least the first week of September here. But you can see here that a feature comes through. This is during the day tomorrow actually, or should I say, wait 2 seconds, sorry, let's skip back. I think I've got ahead of myself here. But you can see here, this is Laura. There's more energy to the south of this, all interacted with a large area of low pressure here. As we skip through the sequence, what you'll see is this feature eventually having influence on the UK. This is entering into the British Isles come Wednesday, 18Z Wednesday of next week. That pushes through. Then we continue to see areas of low pressure, not high pressure but low pressure, feeding wet and windy weather into the British Isles. So it looks as if we are going to maintain this unsettled theme as we go through at least the first week, maybe the first 10 days of September. There is indications in the longer term that we may start to see higher pressure building from the south as we go into the second half of September, but that remains to be seen. Hope you have a great day, and we'll be back in the next few days with more. Bye for now.